water trickles. What happened with this child? I got always partying. So he was on some type of drugs. Always partying for like, I'll show y'all. But I don't feel like always partying outside. I got always partying. Okay. That's what I got. Always partying. Okay. He looked like he was on some type of drugs. Okay. He looked like he was. Anything else? Queen rising, stepping into power. Okay, she must have been a female. I don't know if it was a female or a male child. Okay, I asked that question. Okay. What's going on with the surveillance? Let's go to the news. What type of surveillance are they gonna find? I want to use the news oracle. The news oracle. I'm sorry, the oracle, not oracle. Like, huh? Okay, what's going on with the surveillance? What surveillance are they gonna find? Kada Scott, y'all. R.I.P. to her. As I told y'all straight, I looked y'all straight in the face and said, ladies and gentlemen, Kada Scott is no longer here. Let's go on surveillance. Somebody's gonna get cold tiptoeing around the vicinity where she was found in the woods. Somebody gets caught tiptoeing. Because guess what? Now that they don't know where the body's at, now because that's a perimeter. That has a perimeter. So now it's only certain entrance points to get into said perimeter, because you're not gonna, you're gonna look at the common places you can drive into a place like that. Okay, so now they're gonna go around and start picking up cameras. Okay, from anywhere that could have get a glimpse into, how many people could have possibly been in the car, what type of car dropped her off, did anybody get out, things like that. Okay, so tiptoeing, somebody gonna get caught in tiptoeing. It's dirty money. Like I said, there's money. I think it was a kidnapping to try to hold her for some money that went wrong. It went wrong. Okay, it went wrong. Kidnap for ransom gone wrong. Why not? The first one was kidnap for ransom. Unless they made a mistake and instead of putting kidnapping, they put kidnap for ransom. I don't see how the DA would make a mistake about that. That's their job. They do this every day. Kidnap for ransom was his first charge. Kidnap for ransom. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. So what she's saying is telling the force, whoever is working on the investigation, they have a certain amount of time that they need to get a hold of this footage. Because if they don't get a hold of this footage in enough time, it's going to be recorded over. Like you know how it only goes for a certain amount of days, and then it starts recording over. Okay, is what I got. So she's letting them know, listen, y'all got a certain amount of time to get this footage. Is there anything else? Kada Scott? Wow. I'm sorry to hear this happen to you, and I hope that everybody that's involved in this, the other two people, are going to be brought to justice. 3 cards came out. I work with Allegra. So deep conversations, blunt and honest. Yeah, somebody's going to be interrogated. This is a key player, important person playing an essential role. When you play a role, when you're playing a role, you have to have other people playing a role. You can't play a role by yourself. Okay, it's like a movie. You ever seen a movie with one person in it? It'll be a boring ass movie. Okay, that's why everybody has roles. Okay, we got playing in the field. She was found in the field. Almost like not looking to settle, seeking options. Okay, so when he was looking, like I have a feeling like she heard conversations before she got unalive, as far as like where he's gonna put her. Okay, so while she was alive, and it's crazy because the other girl said something similar. She said that when he was attacking her, he was saying stuff to her, something like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in the woods, or I'm gonna let you out, but only if you don't tell, or I'm not gonna let you out, or I'm gonna put you here. Like he kept saying different places he was gonna put her. So playing the field, seeking options, it makes sense because I don't really read these cards literal neither all the time. A lot of times I look into the messages that's in it. Okay, and that just makes more sense to me because they found her body in a field. Okay, in the woods on grave.